Commander Alex Rutherford's return to Earth was met with fanfare and celebration. The mission had been hailed as a triumph, a leap forward in human space exploration. Yet, amidst the applause and accolades, Alex harbored a despair that cast a long shadow over the success. It was supposed to be a two-person mission. Alex and Dr. Jordan Lee, a brilliant engineer and a dear friend, had trained together, shared dreams of the stars, and embarked on the journey side by side. But now, only Alex stood before the eager crowd. The absence of Jordan felt like a silent scream in the void. As the days passed, Alex reacclimated to life on Earth, the joy of reunion tinged with an unspoken sorrow. The absence of Dr. Jordan Lee, Alex's mission partner and friend, was a silent void that no amount of cheering could fill. Alex faced the daunting task of meeting Jordan's family. The words rehearsed 1,000 times in space fell short in the gravity of their grief. "An accident," Alex said. "Jordan was a hero to the very end." The memorial service was a somber affair, the sky weeping rain as if mourning the loss of one of its own. Alex delivered a eulogy, each word a stone in the heart, each pause a moment to keep the composure from fracturing. The official report stated that Jordan had perished due to a tragic accident during the mission, a narrative that brought closure to the public and peace to Jordan's family. But the truth was far more complex, known only to Alex and the upper echelons of the space agency. It was during the final debriefing, away from the public eye, that the truth threatened to surface. Admiral Hayes, a seasoned veteran of Space Command, studied Alex with an inscrutable gaze. "There's something you're not telling us, Commander. What really happened out there?" So with dismay, Alex recounted the harrowing details. How, deep into the mission, Jordan began to unravel, the isolation and pressure of space distorting a once sound mind. It started with small things, misplaced items, forgotten protocols. Then came the delusions, the paranoia. Jordan was convinced that they were not alone on the ship, that they were being watched, hunted. Alex's resolve wavered under the weight of the secret. The memories of those final days aboard the spacecraft were a maelstrom of fear and desperation. Jordan, whose brilliant mind had once engineered the very systems that kept them alive, had succumbed to the psychological pressures of deep space. Paranoia and delusions had taken hold. With a heavy heart, Alex recounted the harrowing events, the self-defense that resulted in Jordan's death, a truth so stark it seemed to suck the air from the room. Hayes listened, his expression unreadable, the silence stretching between them like the vast expanse of space itself. Then, in a twist that Alex hadn't anticipated, Hayes spoke, his voice low and steady. "There was no malfunction, no error in the life support systems. It was sabotage, Commander. Jordan had tampered with the equipment intending to maroon you both in the void. Your actions saved the mission, and likely yourself." The revelation hit Alex like a meteor strike, the pieces falling into place with a clarity that was as shocking as it was profound. The mission's success had come at a price far greater than anyone could have imagined. And the hero's welcome that awaited Alex on Earth was not just for the achievements in space, but for the unseen courage and sacrifice that had ensured humanity's continued reach for the stars. As Alex emerged from the debriefing room, a tumult of emotions clouded his thoughts. The title of hero rang hollow in his ears. He had returned without his friend, his companion. True heroes, he thought, don't bear the scars he carried from the void. But as he walked, a chilling realization began to dawn on him. The memories, once so vivid, started to blur at the edges, the certainty of events unraveling. The conversations with Jordan, the paranoia, the confrontation, it all began to feel like a distant dream, a narrative constructed from fragments of a fractured psyche. In the solitude of his quarters, Alex found himself before a mirror, the reflection staring back at him with eyes that held secrets even he couldn't fully grasp. And then, in the silence, the truth whispered to him from the depths of his own mind. It was not Jordan who had succumbed to the darkness of space. It was Alex. Jordan had been the anchor, the voice of reason, the one fighting to keep the mission, and Alex, intact. The sabotage, the struggle, the death. It was all Alex's doing, the actions of a mind that had lost its way among the stars. The hero's welcome, the medals, the accolades, they were all for a lie that had been easier to accept than the harrowing truth. And now, as the weight of reality pressed down upon him, Alex understood the true cost of their journey to the stars. The story of Commander Alex Rutherford would be told as one of bravery and triumph. But for Alex, it would always be a tale of loss and redemption, a constant reminder of the fragile line between sanity and madness, and the strength it takes to face the truth, no matter how dark it may be.